Hey guys, how you doing? MJ coming at you, and now we finally have the ultimate challenge between a dual-core CPU, 4-core CPU, and 6-core CPU. I'm gonna see how it actually compares to each other. I'm gonna benchmark it, and also this is a 4 gigabyte of RAM, this is 8 gigabyte of RAM, and this is 16 gigabyte of RAM. GTX 1050 Ti, MX 150, and the 840M. So we have this old laptop. So there you go. So the competition will be basically rendering a video of 1 minute. We're gonna see how fast these laptops are. I'm gonna compare it to what it doesn't mean if you have portable laptop like this one compared to a very heavy laptop, gaming laptop like this one. And if you can carry a smaller, lighter weight, compact laptop that can do a performance of a gaming laptop, or does it actually have a big difference than the older 2014 CPU, which is the i5 CPU here. It's i5 400 CPU. Let's start this benchmark. So what I'm gonna do, first off, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna take this one. This is a 2014, and since this is a wide angle, it'd be nice. I'm gonna click play. I'm gonna show you how it actually plays. So check out this video. So you can see it plays good, but it's still cutting off. There is some stuttering. Now it's starting to slow down. Just a single play when you click play. So if you go to these two laptops, before I just go crazy, these two laptops has no problem with the same test. So for example, if I take this ASUS Zenbook and play this from the beginning, you will see there is no stutters at all. Very, very smooth. It's actually on 60 frames per second. There's no problem with the graphical interference or nothing, just very fast. So this is a good sign. Same thing goes with the 6 cores gaming laptop. So there's no problem in here. Now, where is the problem then? Where is the bottleneck? The bottleneck, if you actually take this, for example, this part of the video, and put it inside another video, so it's gonna stop working. So for example, if this graphical part, I put it inside another graphic part. Let me just try to zoom in with the camera. Now you can see, if I just try to pull this one inside this video, now it will be some kind of mixture when it comes to the video graphics. So I'll try to play it. Obviously this one cannot handle this part because it's too heavy for a dual-core CPU. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look like in the Zenbook, the newest Zenbook. And let it focus a little bit. There you go. So I'm gonna take this video and put it inside this video, just a little bit. And we're gonna see how it actually functions. So it should now play really good. Okay, when it's hit it, you're gonna see some stutter. So now, check it out. See? So it stopped working here for whatever reason. I think the CPU is too much of a stretch. Maybe there is a bottleneck in the software, I'm not sure. But it's not doing well. You can see it again. See? So there is a problem with this graphical things. And this one is universal. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a 6-core. Now the other one, the Omen laptop actually have this problem as well. So the Omen actually same thing with, I think it's a software optimization, or maybe it's a bottleneck because it has all software, even my desktop, if I mix your thing. So I'm not sure if it's a software thing, it's a patch thing. Let me know in the comment section if you are a graphic designer, you know about this thing, this issue. So this is it. Let's start with the ultimate test, which is video rendering. So I'm gonna render this video with my old Zenbook. I'm gonna compare the time for rendering for each one. Alright guys, finally 1080p HD. Let me show you. So this is the format that I'm going to render the video on. So HD, internet, 1080p on 3 of these laptops. Yep, there you go. And I see it. I'll let you see it. Alright, so let's start rendering and see how the dual core can stand with the 4 cores and 6 cores. We're gonna click render. Render. Where is this? Yeah, render. Alright, what we have here? Who's the winner? 1%, 1%, 2%, 6%, 7%. So excuse me guys, I'm keep hitting the tripod, but let me just show you the race is really tough here. We have the Zenbook is on 14%, guys. The Omen is on, whoa, it's still on 30%. Yeah, so 38. This guy is on 5%, 6%. So you can see the differences now. You can actually measure how fast these computers or laptops does when it comes to video rendering. And this is where you actually can make a decision buying a new laptop. For example, if you want to buy a faster laptop, faster rendering laptop, as you can see, my older 2014 is at 10%. The new Zenbook is at 35%, 36%. The Omen 15 is on 70% right now as I'm speaking, 70%. So faster rendering speed, way faster rendering speed here. When it comes to the playback, this one is good when it comes to playback, not editing anything. But if you want something that is fast and has no hiccups, no problems, the Omen 15 is the way to go. If you want to, cut out the timeline, of course. The Zenbook 2014 is still struggling. This is the i5 400 series. This is the i7 800 series. And this is the i7 8750H. So this is the fastest. Now it's done, guys. It is done. And time is 1 minute 50 seconds. And I'm still at, what is this? I think it's on 60%. The Omen is done, guys, in 1 minute 50 seconds. That's a 1 minute video of 1080p rendering on the Omen. So I'm gonna put the time up there. You can check it out. And here, as you can see, we have the Zenbook is done at 3 minutes 29 seconds. Let me just try to zoom in and show you the time. There you go, guys, 3 minutes 29 seconds. So that's a 1 minute 1080p full HD rendering video. The Omen, it took around 1 minute 50 seconds. So this is, you cannot say anything about that. Well, we have the slower guy, the slacker. The slacker is at, let me try to zoom in again. It is still at 55% or 52%, guys. Still rendering. We are on 7 minutes now. So you can see how much of a struggle this laptop is now. But let's take this guy out of the equation now and compare of these two, and what should you pick for yourself. So what I'm gonna do, but before I just go and tell you what's good and what's not, there is only 1 minute, almost 1 minute difference between these laptop. So if you care about 1 minute delay, you buy this one. If you don't care about 1 minute delay in rendering, you can still pick up the Zenbook. But here's the catch: the Zenbook might get hot, because if you're rendering, for example, a 10 minutes video, the Zenbook only have one fan here. So it's a one fan that cools the CPU and the GPU. So you have to be aware about this one. The battery should, should consume more power, or drive more than the Omen, because the Omen has dual fans and the battery is way bigger. Alright, so let's talk about the final verdict here. If you're looking for a lighter weight, a faster access, a nice looking design, and great performance, the Omen 15, guys, has 1 minute, almost a 1 minute advantage over the Zenbook when it comes to rendering a 1080p video on 1 minute video. So you can see how much close the competition here. So if you're really looking for a nice laptop, nice looking, I would actually choose the Zenbook at any time. You have to be aware there's only one fan here that cools the computer, but the Omen 15 has dual fans, guys, and can cool the computer way better than the Zenbook. So this is, you have something that you should concern. When it comes to performance, of course, this is way better. When it comes to this guy over here, this guy is over, he's dead. Now we're on like 11 minutes, almost 11 minutes still rendering. We at around 80% in 11 minutes. This one done in 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, and this one done in almost 2 minutes. So yeah, there you go, guys. You choose what's better for you. This is the rendering. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and see you guys in other videos.